gonna be clashing a little bit, so I just want to make sure everything sounds good. Yo!
Oh, okay,
here we go. It's starting. I love this music. All right, let us know how it sounds, guys.
That was a bit laggy, Twitch. Okay, I think it's okay now.
Oh, hold on. We gotta go down a little bit. Okay. Uh-oh.
Guys, it's a little loud, they're saying.
Oh, a little loud? Okay. How's that? Part 1.
Okay, I think we're okay now.
Okay. We better be, goddammit. I didn't pay for nothing.
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. This
my
is
God.
one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination
Arnold, look at
is
the
a
water!
peaceful
This looks
island
great.
where it's the
Hold on.
little things that count,
There's a little bit of, I'm gonna get rid of this.
like mingling with neighbors, designing your home, and simply enjoying life.
Aww.
Oh,
Since we're nearing departure, it's high time
I haven't
we
seen
detail the
any of the
many
updates for
features
the
and
game,
perks
so a lot of this
included
shit's
in
new
the
to me.
Getaway Package.
the getaway package, I called it, Kaylin. I made that prediction.
Oh boy.
Dive deep into deserted island life.
Upon
Ooh.
arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty.
I love the music, it's such a bop. Hey, Bugs.
When applying for the getaway
Aw,
package,
Timmy and
you can
Tommy.
choose the island you wish to
Little
move
Timmy.
to
Oh,
from a
cool.
wide range of options.
Literally little Timmy.
Would you like to live in the northern hemisphere?
I
or the
love
southern
this,
Oh,
man.
that's cool.
So people that live like in
Don't
Australia
worry.
can have
no
their
matter
own
what
weather.
you choose,
Oh, that's
you'll
cool.
experience all that the
I
four
love this
seasons
so
have
much.
to offer.
Look
So-
at how
from your
good
island.
it all looks, Arnold. Oh, the snow.
Your departure date is scheduled
March
for
20th, the
March
day of the
20th.
game's
That's when
release.
the
That's so
northern
good.
hemisphere will just be warming up
Footage
for
was
spring.
captured in the northern hemisphere.
Oh
You
my
don't have to
God.
wait long for the cherry blossoms.
Oh, the
to be in
cherry
full bloom.
blossoms.
Oh, look at this.
That looks
They're
so
having
good.
a little picnic.
Yo, they have their like bento boxes and stuff.
Summertime brings its
Yeah,
own
the
share of delights.
Encadas.
Oh,
You'll see a wealth of
there's a
lush
little-
greenery.
Did you
not
see
to
that
mention
villager?
a
They were,
veritable
like, bright
treasure
pink.
trove of bugs native to
Bug
the
collecting.
island.
that's
Come
how you
on,
make all the money,
color
man.
of the leaves on the trees
Yeah.
will gradually change.
That's so cool.
Wow.
And so too will the activities available to
How's
you.
the how's
From
everything in the
collecting seeds and
stream, guys? Let
mushrooms
us know.
To gathering autumn leaves.
Oh, you have to gather the leaves
And
too?
in winter, the
Snowmen.
island transforms
Do you
into
wanna
a
build a
chilly snowscape.
snowman?
The usual winter
Oh,
activities
look at the
are
little-
a jolly good time.
Oh, that's cool.
And
Oh,
the
damn, the
next
snowman
summer
makes itself.
particularly
Aurora Borealis, that's
spectacular.
cool.
Oh,
this time
that's
of
so
year.
pretty.
As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along
Headdress.
with them. But the simple joys of nature
Oh.
are just
I love how
one
these
reason
characters,
this
like,
island
run
is
like
such a
Naruto
great
characters
setting
almost.
For your new life.
I think the little Christmas ornament came out.
New
of there.
resident
After your arrival,
orientation.
You and your fellow residents
Dodo
will
Airlines.
Oh, wow,
receive
so I guess we
an
start with
orientation
two.
session from the Nook Inc. staff.
Ooh.
At this time, you'll be provided with a tent
Lisa.
included in
Yep.
your getaway
Your very own
package.
tent. Buck.
You can chat with
Is this
other
guy
residents
familiar?
about where you want to set up
No,
Just a
your
new
not to
resident.
me.
Okay.
I mean, he probably is just, you know, one of the old characters, but I'm not sure.
And there.
She is, for sure.
I like that shirt. It's like a
If they're
spider.
not
Yeah,
sure where to
cherry.
move,
Spider web.
Please help them find the perfect place for their new
Oh,
lives as
you
well.
can set their house!
Hopefully, you'll
Arnold, you
agree
can
that
put them where you
cooperation
want.
between residents can
That's
be
great.
pretty fun.
Wow, you just cleared out that tree that was there, by the
Although
way.
you're moving to a
Oh my
deserted
God.
island,
Tour of
you're
facilities.
still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life
No
there
more
comfortable.
villagers just going on your plants or all that stuff. Like, you just put them where you
Visit
want them
this
to
time in
go.
the plaza
Residence.
to access
Oh, look at his
resident
hair.
services.
Yeah, it's like
Oh
my
my
hair.
God. I'm
Support
so
all of
happy.
your
Hair
daily
options.
needs.
Let's
It's
go.
open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services
Damn,
such
Nook
as
is like
the
pimping
sale
his
of
kids out right
everyday
now. He's
goods,
like, yo,
Boy.
teaching them the way of the dollar.
the purchase of unwanted items,
Clumps of weeds.
That's good that it's open 24/7
and
though,
helpful
just so,
advice
you
Yeah.
know.
living on a
Didn't they
deserted
have like
island.
a clock
His stores
system
used to
and
close.
Yeah, yeah,
Free
Probably
that's-
still the
DIY
clocks, but
workshops.
just for
You'll
people
learn how
that,
to
you know,
craft a
Yeah.
variety of
are on
items.
So I
night
remember
shift,
that. I remember
guess.
that too.
Listen.
It's like, oh, everyone's sleeping. You can't buy or sell anything
First,
until
just
everyone's
learn
awake.
the DIY recipe.
Hello,
Then choose what to
Minecraft.
make.
This is kind of cool. I don't know how much I want to use this in particular.
It
but-
seems like you
There
have
you
to.
have it.
Well, at the
It's
beginning,
ready.
but when your town is more developed, maybe not.
Yeah, but I
As you
feel
can
like it's
see,
just like,
we
hey,
have
if you want to,
recipes
if you want to
in the
make
right
anything,
areas.
you know?
Horse
build a
coming
plethora
back.
of wonderful things,
Oh, boy.
even on a deserted island.
Ah, this looks
You'll
so
enrich your
nice.
life
Yeah.
with your
Like this guy
own
made
hands.
all of this shit, so I feel like it is gonna be kind of like a DIY if you want to build certain
experienced with
things.
DIY crafting?
Yeah,
Well then, stop by our customization workshop.
getting a lot of Minecraft
You can learn
vibes here, which is
skills
good.
like changing the
Ooh,
color of
nice,
your
you can
DIY
paint it.
furniture
That's nice. Yo, where's that
or decorating
Regal?
them with your own
Regal
custom
white.
designs.
Or if you wanted to do that, you had to go to the recycling shop and they would change the
Making
color for you.
tools and
This is much
furniture
more
you need by
customizable.
hand
Yeah.
is of vital importance on the deserted
I love
island.
if, you know, it'd be really fun if it just rained.
It's
And he has all of his
alright,
furniture
learn
outside.
these
Oh, this was in
DIY
the
skills by
Yeah.
an
the
event of our
commercial
workshops.
that we saw. The airport.
Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island.
Can you
It's
take the
also
airport
available
out?
for use year-round,
I think
24
to see your
hours a
friends,
day,
probably.
Yeah.
beginning the day after your
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
makes
look
sense.
at him! He's so cute!
At the
He's a little
airport,
dodo
you
bird!
can use the internet
Orville?
Orville.
wireless
Aw,
to
that's
invite
so
residents
cute.
of other islands to yours.
Visit players of your islands via local wireless or online.
Nice.
Nice.
And you can also travel to
Aw.
and visit other
That's
islands
so
yourself.
cool. Yo, we're gonna have the
In
Murder
this way,
Birds
up to
Island.
8 people, inclling you, can be on a given
Aw.
island at one
No,
time.
we're gonna turn this
Feel
into
free to
Salem's
make
like
good
Dragon
use together
Continent
and
Island.
make
That's
some
what it's
memories.
gonna be. It's gonna be a location
The
on
airport
Remnant.
is good
Look at
for
all the
more than
different
trips through
hair.
the sky. It also
Oh,
offers
postcards?
an in-game
That's cool.
postal
Oh,
service,
cool.
allowing you to send messages.
Kit Kat.
Feel free to
Limited
use this
availability.
service to
Oh,
interact
so you
with
can send
other
out like
residents.
seasonal ones that only last. Oh, I thought they're gonna say hell. Hello.
Yeah, you just send like little cards.
Oh, you
So
can send a
cute.
gift
Will
with
this
it
be
too.
your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island,
Nook
no less?
Inc. is
Don't
here
worry.
for you.
Here are 3 big ways we plan to
That's not
support
propaganda
you
or
in
anything.
acquainting yourself with your new
Oh, boy.
surroundings.
Special service number 1.
You're
Oh,
starting a new
Naruto
life.
run.
So in addition to your tent,
I can't
Nook
unsee
Inc.
it.
will provide some basic necessities
cool.
as
Damn.
well as services.
We are at the
No
bottom
need
of the
to
barrel.
worry.
We got a radio. Not even a bed. Oh, we have a cot. Like a
Up
cot.
is the true
Yes,
standout
the Nook
is your
phone.
specially built Nook phone.
All right, he's giving us a whole
It
cell
has the
phone on
standard
it.
Yeah,
apps
but that's
like a
his
camera
branded
and
cell
map.
phone. It could be
But
like
over
bugged
time,
and everything.
we
He
will
just
provide
knows how much
new
money. Like he'll
applications
be able to
support all your
he'll be able to like
deserted island
coordinate
needs.
what to sell us based on what we need.
I really like the idea of the Nook Miles. I
At the
think that's
start
such
of
a
each
good
day,
idea.
our CEO,
Frequent flyer miles?
Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents.
Damn, Nook is a
complete with
freaking
reading, the latest on
galaxy
important
brain right
island
now.
Events,
He knows how to make money.
deserted island life advice, and more.
Island-wide broadcast.
Since this is likely your
God, this
first
is
time
so
on
beautiful.
a
I
deserted
know,
island,
it looks
we're
so
offering
good.
guidance and inspiration through
my
the
gosh.
Nook mileage
Naruto
program.
run.
Great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations.
Oh, this is so good.
Get miles.
Like just, you know, like, hey.
Oh,
do
so
this
these are
much
like
fishing,
these are like
do this much
accomplishments?
Bug catching and all.
And as
Yeah.
you have these experiences, you
Nice.
build up miles, like so.
Yo, do I get free mileage?
The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package,
Oh.
and they can
Damn.
eventually be
He's
exchanged
making us
for
work
in-game
for our
rewards
keeps.
Well,
at
you
the
don't
Nook
have to pay
Stop
the
Terminal
money.
in
You can
Residence
use the Nook
Services.
Miles. That's cool.
That sucks. It's an ATM instead of a
Rewards
bank,
range
so you
from
can't
in-game Nook
abuse
Inc.
the interest
merchandise
over
to
time.
helpful items that
Oh,
can enrich
boy.
your time on the
Aw,
island.
cute. So you can buy like stuff
Essentials.
to make, basically, like
Yeah.
recipes.
To get the
I guess
most
we're
out of
calling them.
every day, try collecting miles.
Oh man, I'm
using
getting
the Nook
such
mileage
nostalgia from my
program.
Wild
Oh my
World
God.
days. Look at Timmy. Timmy's like, what's this girl doing?
Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very much deserted. And so,
For
we're
now.
going to take this opportunity to talk about some
Guys.
possible
We're gonna
hitches
start
we
here
might
alone
encounter
by
and their
ourselves.
solutions.
Well, with those 2 other villagers.
This is one nature-rich
Oh my
island.
Dangerous
God.
creatures.
It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects
Hey,
such as
bees,
wasps or
spiders,
scorpions.
Oh
tarantulas.
shoot, it's
yeah.
Tyrion!
If
Making
it
his
is done,
debut.
you may end up somewhat irritated
Bumblebee confirmed.
or worse. Should you
Or
come
worse?
across one
Yeah.
you don't think you can catch,
It
try
happened.
not to push your luck.
Oh
Instead,
boy, look at this
retreat.
guy. He's had a rough go of it.
Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at
Poor
resident
lad.
services.
In the past, You could catch
And
the
we
bees.
recommend keeping some on you, just in case.
Okay. Dude, they thought of everything.
Nighttime
Oh,
on the
look
island
at
can
her.
get a little
Look at her hair.
dark.
Yeah.
You're on your own,
Ah.
and you never know what creatures might be lurking out there.
Oh,
Please
well,
be
that's
careful
Monka
when
dub-
taking a
Monka
late-night
W.
stroll. The
Is that a
getaway
ghost?
package promises
Oh, yeah,
a
this
little
is-
adventure.
Wisp?
If
Yeah.
you think about it,
I don't
this
remember
is
ghosts in
actually a
Wild
plus.
World, so I don't even think there were ghosts in Wild
Your
World.
Oh,
deserted
it's
island is
Gulliver!
surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time.
Oh,
Damn, a castaway?
Luckily, rescue is simple.
What is
First,
this?
you
Link's
gotta
Awakening?
wake
Make sure they're
Literally
doing
Link's
okay.
Awakening.
Then keep
Canon.
them company
Oh,
until they
boy.
wake up.
Shared universe confirmed.
Please offer all the support you can.
Is this so? This
They're
is from a
relying
different
on
game?
you to make it
Gulliver?
home.
Gulliver?
Well, he's like in the other ones. He does this sort of same thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
He washes up, and if you can
Although
guess
your
where he
Nook
was,
phone has a
Mhm.
map
because he'll be like,
application,
I was
it's
somewhere
theoretically
with a
possible
giant
you
tower,
could
and if
get
you're like,
lost
you were
or
in
find
Paris, he'll
yourself
give you like
unable to
a
move
Paris
forward.
thing.
Nice.
In situations like these,
You go?
it's best not to panic. Instead,
Oh,
see
rescue
use the rescue
services.
service. You'll be transported
Oh.
somewhere cozier in no time.
Is this Rossetti?
Hello?
I can never forget that freaking. I can never forget that music.
Given
Wait,
the
so
services
that just
we've
brought you back
introduced
to
so
your house?
far,
Like if you
there
get
should be
lost, that was
plenty to
weird.
enjoy on the island
Oh
already.
man, that music
But
was
if
so.
you want your
Was that
in-game life
Rossetti's
to be
music?
Even more
I don't
comfortable,
remember.
We will offer a number of optional extras.
Optional extras, number 1.
Does the environment seem
Oh, it was?
rough?
Yo, Rossetti's coming back.
Yeah,
I'm so
Rossetti
excited.
needed
All
new
your
job.
stuff. If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an
Aw.
option for you.
Your own
Building a house.
home. Can you
It
like?
has no deadline, no interest.
Can you put all your
and no
furniture
assessment.
in your
And
house?
there's
Like
no need
everything's
to worry
outside.
about
It's a little
applying
odd.
for one. You can pay it back at your own pace.
Well, we saw them put stuff in the tent,
Mhm.
right? So.
I mean, the tent should expand
A
then.
house offers
Oh,
so
okay,
much
good,
more
good, good.
space
Look at
than
how
the
nice
tent
This is
it is.
literally what I was. This is literally what
And
I was
it
talking
has
about.
its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and
I think as you
baggage
upgrade, you get more rooms and more
That
floors,
way,
like
Yeah, of course.
Wild World
nice and
did.
tidy.
Put in storage.
You get to be your very own interior designer, setting
Nice.
up the
Aw,
walls
nice.
and
Oh, that's
flooring however
nice.
you like. Really get the most out of living there.
Okay, so you can place it horizontally, vertically.
We've made it
Aw.
easy for you to change patterns at
This
any
is
This is
time.
such a
so good.
cozy
As you can see
vibe.
here, we do some of the heavy lifting.
Aw, that's
freeing
so
you
good.
up to
Instead of
focus
moving
on
all your
decorating
furniture
and
yourself.
filling the room as a whole.
They had that in Happy Home Designer, but they've improved it, it looks like. Wow.
Yo, toast.
Oh, this looks so good.
If you own a
Wow,
house,
that's actually a
we
really-
can also offer you additional extension
Nice.
and remodeling services.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Whatever
Yo!
your situation, we have appropriate plans available.
That's like my.
So please
That's like
don't
what hyped me
hesitate
up
to
right
ask
there. I
us
just want a
anything.
big ass house to decorate. Optional
I'm
extra
guessing
number
the
2.
shops, maybe? Like,
Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets.
tickets? Where are we
These can be
going?
used to travel to distant islands. The destination of these tours differs each time
Dal?
and depends on how the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours,
Wolver.
so to speak. These
Oh.
far-off destinations
You
are
said
small
Oscar
Pacific
Delta.
islands full of trees and flowers.
Naruto run.
Of course, you can take many items back
Oh,
home
so
with
you can like go to
whether
other
it's
islands
DIY
and
materials
steal their
Steal their shit.
resources. Yeah.
or pictures.
Feel
It's a
free to
nice
take
full
items home.
atmosphere,
Yeah, the game
and
said
you
I could do it.
experience some unexpected encounters.
Aw,
Margie.
Margie. I love the elephants.
Oh, what's
Certain
this
services
environment?
will
That's
prove to
cool.
be one of the
Yo,
most
that's
popular
sick.
services, leading to many
This is
repeat
nice too, like in
customers.
case you're,
Why
you
not
know,
give it
Oh
a
shit,
try?
spider! Yo, that spider
in
almost
case
got
your
him.
town is in winter, you can go somewhere else where it's summer and like get.
Oh,
stuff
get those
maybe,
resources. Okay.
With
We
our
should have
package
houses
plan,
in different
up to 8
hemispheres then.
people can live on one
So we can
island.
get what the other person doesn't have.
Yeah. Maybe.
Up to 8
One
players
optional
can live
extra
on one
provided
island.
Only to those islands with multiple residents is
Per
called
Nintendo Switch,
party
by the
play.
way.
With this way to play, you can call up other residents who live on the same island
Mom,
as you.
Dad,
Allow
Leo.
up
On
to
the same
4
island,
residents to
okay.
enjoy exploring the island together at the
Joy-Con
same time.
control. Okay, so that's
If
local.
you're all on the
Calls
same
the
island.
others
Yeah.
as the leader, making the
All right.
others the followers.
Damn. Follow the leader.
Follow the leader around.
Hey,
That
called
way,
it.
Everyone can spend time together.
Aw. This guy's just like, I'm gonna take a nap. I don't want to play this
Change out
game.
the assigned leader.
Oh, you can swap leaders?
Followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's
Okay.
just a little shopping.
That's good. So the followers literally just follow you.
Creatures or other items found
They don't
by
have any
followers
type of, like,
will be stored in a recycle box at the
interactive
Resident
abilities.
Services building. Please make sure to stop by
Crawfish.
and pick them up later.
Oh, nice.
Honeybee. Fossil. Sweet.
We
Since
are
they have the
developing a
Aurora
web
Borealis, I
service
wonder if they're
on
gonna have an
Nintendo Switch
observatory.
online app for
Real-world
real-world
services.
smart
Oh,
devices.
voice chat?
It's called Nook Link.
No one uses
As
voice.
an
I
example,
don't know. I don't think
the
anyone
service
uses the
lets
voice
you
chat
scan
for this.
QR code
Aw.
patterns of custom
But-
designs.
Oh, but this is
With
cool.
such
Yeah,
a
yeah.
tool, you
It's
can
like we have
use
our
your
own Nook
other
phone.
camera
people's
function
designs.
to scan the QR codes
like,
of
I've
custom
seen-
designs
oh.
created in Animal Crossing, New Leaf, or
Oh,
Animal
so you won't
Crossing
lose
Happy
it.
Home
Like,
Designer
'cause,
games.
like, this takes a lot of work, man.
Yeah,
Then
so you
download
can.
them
So I guess you
via
can
Nook
import it.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
really, really
That's good.
considerate. That's
Lots of people
awesome.
make, like,
When connected
Ruby
online,
ones and,
you
like,
can
stuff
talk
like
with
that.
Yo,
others
they
on
just
Animal
made so
Crossing
many,
New
like,
Horizons
longtime
and
fans
Nintendo
really happy
Switch
by doing
online
this.
Smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard or for voice chat.
Oh, boy, Arnold, don't
Nook
laugh at
Link
them.
is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure, included in your
Okay.
deserted
Okay.
island
So within a
getaway
week
package.
of
We hope
release.
it will enhance your experience
Oh,
on the
that custom
island.
QR code thing, that's great.
Yeah, I think that was really well thought out and considerate for other people.
Okay, part
Damn,
one.
part one?
It's already been part one,
We're
Arnold.
halfway done.
No.
Part 2 and 3 are probably gonna be half of which. Imagine with me the grand potential. No, the destined future. Roll part
Oh,
2,
man.
please.
So they basically explain like how the beginning of the game goes. In
Yeah.
A
With
sense.
the getaway package, you'll really get that
It's like, what else
deserted
can they
island
explain,
bang for
or-
your buck,
you know what I mean?
Especially with
Yeah.
only a couple of neighbors for company
Oh.
at the start.
A green bear.
But our hope is to eventually
Is that an
invite
elephant?
more
Yeah.
residents and develop the island
I
into
forget,
a
like,
bustling
you don't
community.
know.
That looked like
Some of them.
that was like a chipmunk.
For this
Nintendo,
reason,
of course.
we're planning to invite more animal residents to
Nintendo.
come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As
Yes,
such,
so
we've
you can
secured this land
reserve
in
their
advance.
house for them. Nice.
Really good.
And in
Whoa!
some cases,
That's so
you may be
good.
able
Keaton.
to invite some residents
That's a pretty cool
yourself.
I think
design.
he's a new one. I haven't seen him before.
But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build additional
Oh, the
facilities
museum!
on the island.
That's where the
Able
fossils go,
sisters.
right? The fossils
Examples
go in the
include
museum?
A museum
I don't know what the camp
showcasing
was.
the rich
Oh wow,
ecosystem
the
of
museum
island.
looks
cool.
so
Wow.
much better, guys. Oh my god, those fish look so
A shop full
good.
of
The
ready-made
fossils, the
furniture and
fish,
goods you
Yeah.
can
the bugs.
craft yourself.
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
We're about
so
to
you
get
can't craft
we're about to get
everything.
swole AF right
Oh
now.
my god.
Oh, I
Fashion
remember.
items.
The porcupines.
Oh, she's still there. She's
And
still
a campsite
sewing.
where you can invite guests for recreational purposes.
Oh, you can have the campsite back. I
Rodney.
haven't seen him before. I think he's the new one too, maybe.
We're hoping
This
to
is
enrich
great.
the
Wow.
residents' lives
Arnold,
and
look at
foster
this.
a
This is where you put your bugs,
sophisticated
your
culture.
collections,
a
your
paradise.
Regularly added
Your bugs, your
shops and
fossils, your
facilities.
fish.
With a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past.
Ooh,
Oh.
new clothes.
Ooh, nice. Oh my god.
A month. You gotta wait a
Resident
month for
Services
this.
Oh my
Center is
God.
only a
You gotta wait a
simple
whole
tent now,
30
but we
days.
plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building.
Wow.
So it'll be
We
like
will
the
also
mayor's
continue to
office.
Where's
expand
Isabel,
our
damn it?
housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook Inc.
Nice.
We can and will offer to expand or remodel your house
That's
while
nice.
providing moving services for your house or local facilities.
Oh, we can move stuff just automatically.
Also-
That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh. It.
Ah,
I just called
Isabel!
it. She's like, yo, I'm sorry. I just wrecked some kids in
For
Smash
remodeling,
Bros.
we'll
Back
lean
from
on
my
staff
part-time job.
experienced in providing operational support.
Yay!
That way, we can offer
I
the
just said that
utmost
too. I was like, yo, where is
services and
she?
Advice regarding the overall
Nice.
environment of your island.
Nice.
We're hoping to accept not only
That's good.
new residents,
Oh, that's the Able
but also
Sisters'
any guests
other
who are
sister.
tentatively
Label?
paying
Oh
us
my
to
god.
Label.
Oh,
First
Labelle.
of all,
Okay.
tourists
I got
are
that like
always
label,
welcome.
able.
In these
Oh,
cultural
Harvey.
exchanges, we can show
hippie.
visitors what makes our
Campsite
island
guy.
so
Oh,
special, while
Celeste!
simultaneously
Oh my
learning
God.
about
I hope that
customs
they
we
give
aren't
her the
familiar with.
observatory back. I want the constellations, damn it.
Kimono.
That's
Wow.
so
Actively
pretty.
accepting any traveling merchants
Sahara.
who can offer up items
The
that
camel,
cannot
I
be
assume.
crafted on the
Daisy
island.
May.
Oh, that's like the little kid of the totally forgot. The
we will host a
turnip.
variety
Yeah,
of
on her head.
events for you to
Yeah.
take part in, such as
CJ.
fishing
Because
tourneys
like it used to be an adult. It's like her child. She's so cute.
and bug-offs at the plaza in
Oh,
front of
Click.
resident services.
So
Okay, so these are all
Free
challenges.
Updates. We
Or,
plan to
competitions,
introduce special
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
events
yeah.
with seasonal guests and more.
Oh, Halloween events, Christmas
We hope
events,
you continue
Easter,
to enjoy our services.
Thanksgiving. Wow.
We're sure you'll agree that
Creating a
stocking up
one-of-a-kind.
on
I
deserted
wonder if they're gonna
island
have
is
seasonal
already
items
an
that you can only
attractive
get during
proposition.
these
Yeah, they do.
events. Yeah.
But here
Okay.
at Nook Inc.
Oh, look
we
at that
really
cat.
want
I think
our
That's so
residents to
sick,
create
man,
a
that
one-of-a-kind
freaking-
island
Holdo?
that they're
Yeah.
proud to call their home. To help you develop such a place
Oh, a
and realize
ladder!
your
That's
creative
so
vision,
cool.
we're able
So you don't have to
offer
go
you a
all the
range
What's
way
going on,
of
around.
Death? What's going on,
services.
Death Stranding?
Oh my
These
God.
include ways to help you and your fellow
the
residents
Public
bridges.
works
get
projects.
from
Oh my
point
God,
A
look
to point B.
Jeez.
That's how
we're
much
gonna be
they were
broke.
in
We're gonna be
Bridges and
broke AF.
slopes, You'll be able to comfortably walk around the island
Nice.
without relying on handmade tools like
Yeah.
vaulting poles and ladders.
Nice.
That's good.
And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with
Island
a permit.
designer. A permit. All right.
Yeah.
We're in business now. Now we
can
officially
use it
work
to
for
create
Tom
a
Oh,
Nook.
your own
nice.
paths.
Okay, so this is how we put the path down.
That's nice. Wow.
Oh, this looks so much better.
In addition, we can also provide you with a permit that allows you
Waterscaping.
to undergo major construction on the terrain itself.
Oh, wow. It's like,
Oh.
fuck you,
Including
Blake.
rivers.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it. Wow,
And
that's
cliffs.
so good. They're really giving us all the customization we
I
want.
wish I was this you can like mold
With
the
your
island
very
into
own
your
Yes,
whatever you
exactly.
want.
plans and construction
Wow.
permits, you can
Oh,
follow
waterfalls,
wow.
that's great.
across the
I
island.
wish I was
Make
this
the most of them to make
creative.
your island
Like I see
your
all the
dream
potential here,
home.
but I'm just like I don't know what to do with it.
Oh my
I'm
God, guys.
gonna hire someone to
As
make
you've
my
seen
island for me
today,
at this
the
point.
deserted island getaway
I'm gonna get
package
7 other
offers you
people.
a
Be like, all right, guys, when I'm
wild
gone,
life
I want
surrounded
progress
by
to be
nature,
made on this
just
island.
As its name suggests.
Oh, that's cool.
Or we can lead
Dude,
a
look at
comfortable
this.
life
So
in
nice.
a perfectly planned community.
Oh my God. Wow.
Wow,
looks
you see
so
that
nice.
restaurant?
The choice is yours.
The fish. This is really nice.
What kind of life do you want to live?
You're gonna lose your life to this.
Oh my God. I'm gonna become an Animal
Oh,
Crossing streamer,
bird-
guys. Sorry. Like, that's it.
Happy
Deserted
birthday!
Island getaway package
Wow.
presented
Wow,
by Nook
lighthouse.
Oh my God, Arnold,
Your
the fish.
departure is
Like,
on
in the
track.
They look
museum,
nice.
They
March
look so
20th
good.
of 2020.
Wow.
We're looking forward
This is only
to
part
meeting
2.
you all on the island.
Oh my God. They're literally giving us everything that we want. Get to move the stuff around. We can change the terrain. Like,
I'm actually really excited for this.
Celeste is there. Hopefully she'll get the
right.
observatory.
Thank you all for your undivided attention. I think
Oh my
good
God.
picture of the getaway package.
This is all I'm gonna watch all day, just over and over
That's
again.
fine. Well, we gotta record something later, so. Alright, so there's still a part 3.
Right.
I wonder if they're gonna announce like a collector's edition or a special edition or something like that. Not a Switch Lite either.
Okay.
FAQ segment for part
Sure.
3? Okay,
Okay.
let's take a look.
Oh my God, Arnold.
Can I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch
Yes, you
system?
can. Up to 4 people.
With one Nintendo Switch system in the game, up to 8 people in
Oh.
your
Yeah,
family
you just
can
take
live
the
on one
controllers
shared
out,
island.
right?
8
The maximum
people?
number
Jesus.
of residents for an island is 8.
Okay.
Each user can register
Nintenland.
one resident,
Okay. Gotta have up to 8 accounts then.
and
Yep.
each resident can, of course, build their own house.
Nice.
Ken.
Does the game support amiibo?
Oh, it's
Ah.
going to.
Yes,
Time to buy
the
some.
game supports amiibo figures and amiibo cards.
I
from
wonder
the
how
Animal
this
Crossing
would work.
series.
Like what would be the purpose?
I mean, you get like extra items and stuff like that. They do that for
Well,
like
I know
Breath of
with
the
them you
Breath
can
of the
call
Wilds.
someone to your campsite
You
and
can
all that
also
stuff, but
invite
like I
these
mean the
familiar
special.
faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and creative photo shoots.
Ah,
Interesting. One crying in
We
the
plan
back.
to
So
support
weird.
additional characters.
Yo,
in the
where's
future.
KK Slider?
oh.
DJ
Do
KK
you
Slider?
have any
Hell
more
yeah.
information about visiting friends?
On the website, most likely.
While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using temporary passwords.
Oh.
These
Okay.
features can be restricted via parental controls.
Nintendo is always thinking about the children.
In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
You
someone
can't
can't come to your island
like,
and destroy it. Yeah.
and stuff like that. You can't grief
However,
someone else's
friends who are
island.
registered as
Best friends
can use
can.
these
That's
tools.
good.
It's no
Nice.
problem. Please
Someone's
use
gonna
this
come in.
feature
I be your
when
best
interacting
friend,
with your
Arnold?
closest friends.
I'll think about it.
What if I lose my save data?
That's a good question, sis.
The cloud?
Animal Crossing New
Oh.
Horizons does not support
Wait.
the save data cloud feature.
Because it could be exploited.
However, we're planning
Yeah.
to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss.
Okay.
Oh boy, if you
Will there
guarantee
be a
that.
special theme system to go along with the game? Yes. A
Okay.
special
Yeah,
edition
we've seen
Animal
that.
Yeah, we've
Crossing
seen this.
theme system will be released on
Can you
March
release the
13th,
Joy-Con
a week
separate?
before the game launches.
A week before the
A
game.
separate matching carrying case will be available the same day.
Yeah.
Nook Inc. supervised the console design for your
Nah.
playing pleasure.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I like more the design
there
that's
be
on the
any free
Switch compared
updates
to
after
the
launch?
controllers.
Yeah.
Yes. We will offer free updates after the game
I-
launches.
it sucks too
and we'll
because like the
continue to provide free
updates, like
seasonal events throughout the
the
year.
special features are on the plastic box
Yeah.
and the
The
Joy
first
Cons,
free
not the
update will
console
be on
itself.
Launch Day, March
Okay.
20th.
So that's
By
interesting.
installing
That
this
it,
update, you
Yeah.
can celebrate Bunny Day with a special
Like,
event
it-
in April.
Bunny Day.
like, it looks like
Also,
if you want to
we're
like
planning
time
roll
travel
out
to
a special
Halloween,
offer
nothing will
for
be
both
there. If
Animal
that makes
Crossing
sense.
Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons,
Oh.
through which players can
Interesting.
receive special items in each.
It's good for people who played the Pocket Camp
Yeah.
game then and supported it up until now.
Details will be announced at a later date from the
I
official
played it,
Animal
but I
Crossing Pocket
stopped,
Camp
so.
Twitter account, so stay tuned.
All right. Damn, these kids are gonna grow up to be money-grubbing
I can't believe
assholes.
this is the end. Oh,
One final tidbit. Yo, a Smash announcement. Tom Nook and Smash.
oh, okay. The Twitter
Oh, okay,
account.
the official Twitter.
Okay.
Animal Crossing. Well, you better go
Everyone
follow
is free.
them then. You're not already.
Okay.
A lovely new horizon awaits us all.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Isabel?
Isabel's like, hey, you gotta have me featured in here. I'm the fan favorite. This was great. I love Nintendo's presentations. They don't have to be like that. That was a great presentation. That was all in game too.
oh, I can't believe it's done.
Now you have a month to wait before the game comes out.
Oh my god.
When are you done with school? You're done with school the month
Around
after.
that time, like it depends. Like I'll be finishing up. It'll be
Okay.
like a week before school.
God, so
is
you'll have
finished.
like finals week when
Yeah.
this game comes out.
I'm just gonna get ahead of it so I can just play Animal Crossing.
That was good.
I think it was good. Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't. I guess they don't want to give everything away. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised they didn't show more new. I think some of them were new, actually. Like, some of the villagers were new and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
I liked it.
I feel good about like what they showed us in terms of like the mechanics of the game, but I'm still interested in like the, you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
sort of like, oh, like, are there new species of villagers? Are there new villagers? Like, all of the same ones I think have carried over. But
How
like,
did
stuff
your
like that.
bingo thing go?
I don't know. I'll have to mark off
Double check and look.
my sheet.
Super Smash Bailey, thank you for resubbing for 2 months. Hey Arnold, I hope you'll enjoy Animal Crossing New Horizon in March. Yeah, I mean, like I said when we started, I haven't played an Animal Crossing game since Wild World. That was my first and only Animal Crossing game that I played on the original DS with my two brothers. And it was a great pastime. You know, it was something that ultimately, yeah, passed the time, and it was entertaining and enjoyable to play. Catching bugs, catching fish, you know, making as much money as possible. And I never really had, like, the same experience as other people. Like, I very rarely, if ever, interacted with the NPCs. I didn't have Wi-Fi at the time, like Wi-Fi connectability, and I didn't have anybody else who also had one, so it was very much like a solo, by-myself experience. It was mostly just like a collect-a-thon for me. Like, I wanted to collect all the bugs. I wanted to collect all the fish. I wanted to, you know, make money and kind of improve my house and talk about it with my brothers and stuff like that. So my experience was very different from the average player, and I never got around to New Leaf because it took me forever to get a 3DS. But the fact of the matter is, like, I've loved the Switch. It's kind of reinvigorated my love for Nintendo and for the games like Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Smash Brothers, and now this. I'm pretty sure the same is going to be for, Super Metroid when that comes out and anything else that ends up coming out on the Switch. 'Cause I think it's a great system. It's an absolutely fantastic console. Matthias Odessa, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emblem and emotes. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play it. We're going to play it together because there's not a lot of games that we can both share. Like just kind of having a pastime together.
So excited.
I think at most, like, we really played like League here and there. Men of Medan was a really fun experience that we played, but it was more of like a streaming thing. This is
different. We can both play at the same time.
Yeah. This is something that it's just gonna be like it's a Friday, like a Thursday night or whatever. You're off school the next day, and it's just like, hey Arnold, let's work on my island in Animal Crossing. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it'll be very much that. It'll be more so me helping you than you helping me, because this is kind of like a fun pastime for me, but this is like what she's waited her whole life for.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
So, like,
I'm just so excited. I am curious about how people are gonna react to the free update thing, just because, like, it seems like that stuff like Halloween and all of those other holidays aren't actually in the game, but they're gonna be updated later on.
Yeah.
And I know, like, obviously they pushed the game back from a 2019 release, and so I wonder how people feel about that. I mean, the game looks awesome, if they need more time. Like, if you're someone who time travels, maybe you shouldn't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just stay in the current time, because it seems like they are planning, like, hey, Christmas isn't technically for another 9 months, and so if we have to work on this, like, event,
well, the first one,
right now. The first one's gonna be Easter, because Easter is like literally in April.
Yeah,
right?
When I don't remember when the game was supposed to. Did they not have? They didn't have a release date, right? They just said 2019.
I think it was November 2019.
Yeah, so they would have had to make the Christmas event, which is too close. I
think
comfort.
That's good though, just because then that takes some pressure off them.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it sort of encourages people, like, hey, don't time travel and sort of see everything that the game has to offer, because it's not there yet, so it could keep people interested throughout the sort of
You say
month.
time travel as if it exists and it's possible.
It could encourage people to sort of play longer, and it's like, oh, well, I could, time travel to Easter, to Christmas, to Halloween, and then I'm done,
Wait, you mean in-game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about real life. I'm like, Kaylin.
No.
Time travel doesn't exist.
I'm saying in the game, because, you
can manipulate
time
the clock.
and manipulate the clock to see these other events early, like if you wanted to.
Yeah. So it would have to be like a forced patch, like a forced
so
like
it would
update.
encourage people to sort of like, hey, play in your designated time. Do not time travel forward, because there is nothing, like there is no Halloween event yet and stuff like that.
That makes sense. Then. How does this game have online play? Yes, it does. You can play up to 8 people. Online or local. So it works out both on a single console or like local, like near, like everyone's like within physical distance of each other. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was fun. I liked it.
I can't wait to rewatch that, see what people are saying about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, Arnold, I can dig out a cliff and like dig in a cliff and like take away a water or make a pond. Like,
the only thing about that for me is just like it's a bit overwhelming for me in the sense that like I don't have a very creatively like thought out mind. Like I can't envision what my island would look like. I'm very much someone that's like, if you give me something I can make it work, versus like, hey, we're gonna give you this patch of land with a tent and the world is your oyster, have at it.
I think though that's why they're introducing things slowly. Like first you just start collecting things and then you can start making houses, and then you can start putting other players in their houses. Then you can make paths, then you can sort of dig. You know what I mean? Like it's progression, so it's not like here's everything, have fun. Like it's not overwhelming. You sort of like get little bits of it until you have everything, and then you make your perfect town.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was entertaining. I hope you liked it. You have an entire month to wait now.
Like, this is like torture. This shouldn't be allowed. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna live for the next month. No, I'm so serious. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next month.
Well, hopefully school keeps you busy.
Maybe.
At the very least. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. This video will most likely be posted on Calxiyn's channel if you guys want to watch after the fact, if you guys missed out on it, if you guys want to see our reactions or thoughts of anything in real time, like during the direct itself. But yeah, this was fun. This was great. I'm pretty sure. I mean,
this is all you're gonna hear about for the next
24
hours.
Yeah, for me at least, until she goes home, she'd be like, Arnold, can you believe it? Animal Crossing. All she's gonna say is Animal Crossing. Like, that's all she's gonna say. But yeah, it was fun. It was great. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for tuning in and for coming out during, like, super early on top of that, 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it was worthwhile to an extent. We've been waking up super early too, so we're gonna have breakfast right after this anyway. But yeah, so this is probably the last stream I'm gonna do until like Monday, Tuesday. Calxiyn goes home in a couple of days. We have something to record today. Tomorrow's the last full day that we have, so we're probably gonna spend it. We're gonna go out for breakfast and stuff like that. Also, we should go to No Problemos just so we can be out of the house as much as possible tomorrow. Saturday she goes home. Sunday I'm having friends over, and then Monday, and then on Monday we're going to. I'm gonna basically be back, like on track with videos and streams and things of that nature. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I mentioned it the other day, but I'm thinking about doing like a Q&A series of replaying the Kingdom Hearts games on Xbox and just doing Q&A since we've already played and experienced those games before. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I don't know if there's anyone that's on right now that we could potentially raid, just because it is 9 a.m. I don't really know anyone who streams this early, to be quite honest. But let us see if anyone is currently live. Well, everyone else is probably also, there's no one else that's on right now, at least, that I can send y'all over to. So yeah, we'll leave it off at that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If this is on YouTube, be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments. And we will see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Bye.